Hi, I'm Edward Bullock, the creator of Strides Equestrian Software Solutions. I'm very excited to demonstrate Strides' latest upgrade, Strides21. Strides21 has all the combined features of Strides Premium plus more. While Strides21 retains a similar look and feel to previous versions, we now have new icons for the buttons that are far more descriptive to their functions. There have been a few changes to the course plan. Gone are the rounded rectangles, which were more the style when I initially created Strides, and gone for a slightly more less is more feel to it. One of the biggest features of Strides21 is the ability to present your course in a different language of your choice. At the moment, we have 4 different languages you can choose from. Obviously, English, my spoken language, but then you can also choose German, Dutch, or French at just a single click. There is another option on the print preview to actually just print your courses in specific languages if you want the same course printed off multiple times in multiple languages. Just going to select new in Strides21. We can also have a little bit more of a feature for editing the shape of your arena. So we can currently change a little bit of the shape with cropping corners or adding more corners to it. And we can, as you can see, we can adjust the shape by scrolling and dragging the corners. But we can also add a rounded edge, as many irregular shaped arenas often have a rounded edge to it. And you can scroll each part of the corner and drag it, and you can drag how round the corner may be. Might be only subtle, could be quite a bit more, and not unusual to have a bit of a rounded bit here. Okay, so assuming this is the shape of your arena you want to use, you can then save it. As well as being able to add plants and shrubs to your course, or a hedge, which can sometimes be used as a brush filler, we can add a tree to the course, as many courses around the world, or many arenas I should say, have a tree somewhere in the course, and it allows you to design your course around. This tree looks like a palm by feature. In future versions I might try different options. And then designing the courses, we add a jump to the course. And now each jump also has little feet to the jump stands, and also the number. I used to have a circle around it. It now just has a single number. Just again going for that less is more. We now have a new turning feature, another big addition to Strides21, and this little dial allows you to turn and be quite precise on what angle you want. So before, there's a bit of a difference on how much you can change. You can still use the old buttons to turn as you might need to go and change direction, but I like the turn dial to be able to make more precise exact angles for what you want. Designing the course as a whole is pretty much the same. We also have Strides' unique feature of these corner editing tools, so it can allow you to say whether you're happy with a corner or not. Again, doesn't show much when the jump's in the wrong direction. And we have these side lines where in many cases it's good practice to have them in line, or if there's an angle, then to make sure that the bend is right in the same spot. So I'm just going to design a basic course, and then after this I'll create a quick jump off. A jump off can be added in exactly the same way as previous versions, except for we've got the new button with the stop clock on it, stopwatch on it, and you click on it and you can choose whether you want to label jump off or second phase. You can actually write in what you want to call it. In this case, we're going to make a jump off, and we can create a applicable jump off for this. So I'm just thinking of one. Here we go. Save and close. And I like to set the speed and measure it before I actually then edit the courses. Like all previous versions of Strides, we have the automatic jump tracking. So on a click of a mouse, it automatically measures a course for you and creates a track. And then also these tracks can be adjusted as you go. We're also providing an option to show a shadow course, so it shows a wide track of the width of each jump, and that ensures that your jumps are not in the way of the track. So here, number 9 is slightly in the way, so I can move it out a little bit wider. And this feature can be turned off and on as you go. But it becomes very important if a jump like this number 11 is in the way of number 2, and sometimes can be missed when you're actually designing the course, and then it becomes a serious issue when you're setting the poles out on the field of play. It also pays to check the jump off course as well, and you can see I'm checking that. This corner is a little bit tighter as jump off I expect them to be jumping and cutting corners a little bit tighter than they normally do. Another new feature is being able to select the fonts you want on your course plan. So here we can select the fonts for each of the headings. I have a preference for Century Gothic, but you can choose any one you like by going down this drop down box and look at all these lovely fonts you can choose. And same goes for the content font. I like to use Arial, but you've got all sorts of choice. Sometimes a particular font might help fit in the course if you've got more written in there. Strides21 can be purchased from the Strides website. We have a special offer if you purchase Strides21 before January 2022. Current users of Strides Course Design, Strides Trainer and Strides Premium can purchase Strides21 for an upgrade fee. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate in contacting me on info@strides.co.nz. And thank you for watching this video. I look forward to hearing from you on a future date.